Hey guys, what's up? Shin0525 here. Welcome back to Sonic Month. Yeah, it's Sonic Month, so we're drawing more Sonic. Today's video is going to be Dark Sonic from, Sonic X. Basically, there's an episode, I think in Season 3, where, he turns into, like, a dark supersonic form, and I'm not gonna lie, it's super cool. Like, I know it's, like, really, like, fanficky and, like, kind of made up, and it's like, oh, this is dumb, but it's just, like, it is such a good type of dumb. I love it. So, basically we're going to be drawing Dark Sonic. And this video was requested by Drawing Tart. Thank you so much for your request. And other than that, let's jump in. Alright guys, so get your pencils ready. I got mine. And let's start. So what we're going to want to start off doing is drawing a big circle. Kind of like everything else we've ever drawn ever. So we're going to start off with a big circle. This is going to be his head. And then if you want to, you can kind of draw the line of action. It'd be like down here. Kind of go into his legs. They just go straight down. And then his arms are about here. And they just kind of go down and down. We can kind of gesture in his body too. It's kind of like this bean shape. And just go straight into a leg. Here, this would be another leg. Line going up. Kind of get like a spike here. Something like that. And again, this is just a gesture, so we're just kind of like filling in shapes on where like we want things to be. That'd be an arm. Another arm be going out here. And that's pretty much good for now. Now we're going to jump into his head. So if you want to, you can draw in the crosshairs. It's kind of looking straight on. And then I like to start off with a curved line like this in the middle. And then it goes into like a C-type shape. And then from that C-type shape, it's going to go up and over. And then same thing on this side. It's going to go down, up, and over, like that. Then we're going to draw a curved line going down. And then another curved line here going down. And now we're going to go into the nose, which starts right at the bottom here. And just a curved line going out. And then rounded and goes in like this. And draw a little half circle in here for the light reflection. And if you want to, you can kind of shade that in like that. Now we're going to draw into this muzzle, which basically just goes off the eyes we have here. It goes down, up where the nose goes, and then down, and then up, like that. And then the rest of the muzzle is just kind of like this kind of curved line that goes off, and down, and then up, like that. And then you're going to want, like off the muzzle, draw a curved line here, and another one here for his head. And then just for his eyebrows, it's a curved line that hugs the eyebrow here, then goes over and then down. And then same thing on this side. Curves up, over, and then down. And now for his top spike, what I kind of like doing is going off these lines and kind of creating like a bigger circle, like this. And then off this circle, you kind of get like a water drop type shape. Like that. So that's his main spike that we're going to base all the other spikes off of. So off this one, there's be another spike that curves out here. And then it curves in and over. And again, when he's dark supersonic, his spikes are very like flowy. And then here, we're going to draw another curved line, curving up and then over. Like that. And then kind of the same thing on this side. Just draw a curved line going out. And then up. Another one that kind of goes out and over. Like that. And then once we got all the spikes down, we can kind of draw in the ears. So, the way you do it is draw basically a triangle with no bottom. And then you draw a triangle with a bottom. And then a curved line going in. So we'll do the same thing over here. So basically you draw a triangle with no bottom, or a V. And then a triangle with a bottom that hugs it and slightly smaller, and then a curved line right there. Simple, and we can darken in the spikes now, since we kind of got the shapes that we need. Whoop. Like that. Again, nothing too crazy. And then we can jump into his body here. And his body's pretty decent for what we have with the gesture, but we're going to kind of shape it a little bit more than what we have here. So basically I like the spike to go out more here. And then kind of goes out. And then down. And we're going to go straight into the leg here. And it's going to stop about here. We're going to draw kind of like a curved line like this. It's going to go up. And a curved line here. And down. And draw another curved line that wraps around. And this line's going to go up. Over and in like this. And he's got a little tail here, which is just like a little triangle coming out of him. So you should get a body shape that looks something like this. And now we're going to draw on his stomach, which is basically a curved line going up. And then it kind of goes out to where his chest is here. So it kind of curves. You get kind of like a bean type shape almost. Like that. And before we draw on his arms, we'll just do his feet, because his feet are pretty simple. So basically after you get these lines like this, if you want to draw on a gesture, you could. It basically be a shape like this, and then this foot kind of goes out and over like that. And again, you get a shape something like this, and then this foot goes down and over like that. So he's kind of like hovering, because again, he's like has like supersonic power, so he's kind of like flying around. And now to draw in some detail, you're basically going to draw this line, go down, and then you kind of draw a line going in, and then put a little check mark, so you get like a little check. And then here you're going to go down and over, kind of in a little bit, up. And then here you're going to get another check mark like that. And then it's going to go up and over, and that's his one sock. This sock is slightly different. Since more on the side, we're going to go down. And we're just going to draw a line going in. Kind of curves down and in like this. And then off that, we're going to draw a curved line that curves in. And then out. And then down. And then over. And then up. And this kind of can just stay the same. Now we're going to draw on his shoes, which his shoe shape is actually pretty solid on this one. So it's basically this. And then you're going to draw the straps, which is just two lines. Two curved lines going across. And then you could draw on his buckle, which is a square. Like that, or more of a rectangle really. And then another little square inside. And then you'll see the bottom sole of his shoe, which is basically just this little line that kind of hugs the bottom here. So that's one foot. Now we'll get a second one, which this is more of a side view of it. So it's just a curved line going down and over. Kind of curves down and in and up. And again, we kind of pretty much nailed the shoe shape and the gesture. And now we're going to have two parallel lines that go down here and here. Like that. And then just like a little rectangle on the bottom here for the sole of the shoe. Alright. And now we could jump into his arms, which his arms are pretty simple. So we're going to basically start off here. There's a gesture, and then for the hands, it's just kind of like a big, very similar to like the shoe here. You get like the glove part, or the wrist part, and then it goes straight into the hand here, and the hand's just a big circle. And then this one is a line going down, down, and again you get a big wrist part, like that. And then it just kind of is a big circle like this. And now to draw in detail. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to draw a curved line that curves down like this. And another one. And make his arms thin, because Sonic has really thin arms. And then basically what we're going to do, we're going to start at this part of the glove, wrist part. We'll draw a curved line going in like this. And start about here and draw a curved line going up. and then over, and down, in, and check mark. Then another curved line going down and in like this. And now for his hand, it's kind of just have to see it. There's no real like way to do it. So you basically just draw a curved line going out and then curve it the other way. So you get kind of like this S curve with a slight little bottom here and a line going down and then in. And then you're going to get a curved line like this. And then from here, you're going to draw a curved line going out, over, and then when you get to this point, you're going to just kind of round it off and then bring it back into the glove here. So you get kind of like a really rounded fist. Again, it's hard to explain. Basically, you just draw a little bump going out, line going down, over, and in. This is the thumb. A curved line for where the hand creases, and a line going out, and then over, and then in again, like that. Hopefully that made sense. Again, I think like seeing me drawing it would kind of explain it a little bit more. With that said, we're going to draw in the other hand. So this is pretty much good for the arms, good length. And then we're going to draw a curved line like this, going across these two. And then for this glove, it's going to go out, kind of over, in. Then we get it like, goes in again and get a check mark like that. Then out, over, in, check mark. And a curved line going up and in. And now this hand is also kind of tricky. So basically we're going to start off not even like on the gesture line. We're just going to kind of go off here. And you're basically just going to draw a curved line going in like this. And then kind of off that curved line, you're going to draw another one that bumps out. Then goes across, over, and then in like this. And once you get that down, you draw another little curved line right here. And now we can kind of draw in the rest of the hand based off like where we put the thumb. So basically, it would be like, if I was going to draw a gesture, the hand curves in here, the rest of the fingers go up, over, in, and around, another curved line here. Shaped like that. And you just kind of follow it. So you basically draw a line going down, kind of curves over and in, and then up like this. This is going to be one finger. And then off that, we're going to draw another curved line. You get kind of like little nubs. Like that. And then the last one. And you get little curved lines where the knuckles bend here. Just like that. Oh, and to finish it off, we didn't draw on the spike here, but it kind of gets covered up by the arm a lot, so it's just kind of like a curved line. It gets covered up and shows up a little bit more over here. And if you want to, you can draw the second spike, his second back spike right there. You'd see a little bit of it. But once you get that down, now you can kind of draw in like his dark aura. So basically what I like to do is draw a little kind of oval under him like this, kind of like a shadow almost. And then off of it, you just kind of draw like a spiky Dragon Ball Z energy field around him. Like that. And then just for one little detail I like doing with Dark Sonic is in his eyes. I'll zoom in. Because basically when Sonic goes dark supersonic, his eyes turn like pure white and they actually have like a glow to them. So to show that off in like a line drawing, you could just take your eraser and just kind of erase a line going out like this. And then same thing on this side, just erase a line going out. Like that. And it kind of gives the eyes like a glowy, like there's light coming from them type of feel. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So anyway, guys, that's how you draw a dark supersonic or dark Sonic. I don't think it's called dark supersonic. It's just dark. Even though he looks exactly like Supersonic, but black and no eyes. But other than that, yeah, that's pretty much all for the drawing video. Oh, and before I forget, because I almost always forget, here's the drawing we just did. Here's the more inked version, where if you take an ink pen, go over all the lines, erase all the guidelines, you get kind of what you have on the left there. So just a little bit more of a clear picture. So anyway, thank you again, Drawing Tart, for the request. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you draw Dark Sonic now. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. All that good YouTube stuff really helps me out. And yeah, and I do take requests, so if you guys have requests, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. The way requests work are, I take your name and what you request, and then put it on my how to draw list, and then on Sunday when I make a how to draw video, I just randomly pick one off the list. There's no rhyme or reason. And since we're in Sonic month now, I'm just doing all the Sonic requests that I have, which I have a ton of them. So stay tuned for that, enjoy, and yeah, remember, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Link to the playlist and everything is in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Have a great day, and see you later. Bye-bye.